Okay, so here in Clovis, California, and we just finished a repipe. We're not going to go through the whole attic, but you can see over there a bunch of PEX lines. What we've got back in there is a 1-inch manifold. You can see the point of connection right there. So it's a 1-inch in and then a bunch of 1/2-inch ports out, and you can see all the 1/2-inch lines running underneath. That 1-inch goes over, disappears over by the fireplace and goes down to the water heater room. Up in here you can see all the 1/2-inch PEX that runs over. Different points of connection all the way back over there. You can see one running all the way down a rafter back to the, I think that is the tub in the back bathroom, and then of course these to different sinks. You can see some of them diving into the wall, like right there, going through the top. Anyways, that's the only thing we're going to take up here. We're going to go downstairs and take a picture of everything. Outside of that, we're done up here. So we're in Clovis, California, and we have just finished up repiping this. Looks like I got too much foam up there, so it's blowing the sheetrock out. Let's see. It should be all right. Anyways, I need to foam that in. So you can see, took a previous video of the pipe in the attic. And not real detailed, but you can see the pipe coming down here, and it translates down to this tub. You can see the pipe comes in down there, and right there, and comes up and ties in. So hot side only, cold's existing. So you got hot going on there. So that is for the tub. The sinks, we actually did a combination of down the wall and then across the back. Hard to see, no lights on, but you can see the horizontal line back there. That's a PEX line that goes through over to here, and that's the termination. You can see little PEX dog ear 90. Brand new shut-off valve, brand new supply line. Hot side only, cold's existing. Went ahead and capped off the hot down here. The feed for this is on the back side of the wall, so we've got one opening in the wall, and that's why we went through the cabinet. Well, two openings, one up top and one down low, and otherwise we have to cut over there and do the other sink, and it's more drywall repair. So we stubbed through, brought it down here, stubbed out with a drop ear 90. It's a Wurzbow or a U-Ponner. Stubbed it out and then put a T on and went in the cabinet to the other side, two sinks over there. So that's the hot supply. It's only 2 fixture units, so 1/2-inch line will carry that just fine. And then this is the shower for that same bathroom we were just in. Opened up the wall here, came down one single line, and got a wing L or a Wurzbow male thread by U-Ponner adapter there. So hot to the shower. This shower we cut open the backside, and we've got hot plumb down to here. Strapped up the wall, goes up and through. This one, we snuck it in from the side because the back side of this wall is a laundry. When we get in there, I'll show you what's on the back side. We've got cabinets, uppers and lowers, and wallpaper all around. So what we did is we snuck in the side. So 2 hot lines. I'm not sure why I brought down 2. Could have brought down 1. But anyways, 2 hot lines, brought it down. And then back in there, you can barely see it. I foamed it closed. You can see the foam. Maybe not. Anyways, there's the pipe coming through the side. So it just kind of crawls through the back up in there. One of them terminates right there, and that's hot. New shutoff valve, new braided supply line. And then you can see their other line up high. It continues on through the cabinet, back behind this big drawer, and then over into the other cabinet. You can see there's the line, terminates, sorry for the shaking, and a 1/4 turn shutoff valve and braided stainless steel supply line to that. And then the back side of this wall, you can see why we didn't come in the back is we got all this piping here. Cabinetry here. Uppers, lowers. The homeowner opted out of repiping hot to this sink. So what we did for them is we capped off the old hot in the air and pipe side. The cold side, we went ahead and put a new shutoff valve and then a 3/8 compression tee, and ran 2 cold lines up to the faucet because there's 2 sides of the faucet up there that need to be capped off. So it's just cold water in this one area. The laundry room went ahead and stubbed through from the outside. So there's the hot water. That's the old one we capped off. That's the new one. And when we get to the water heater, I'll show you that. That is it for this end of the building. Out here in the kitchen, this one was real funny. We just laughed all day on this one. Anyway, so back there in the back, maybe see it, maybe not. You can see that's where the pipe comes through. And very bottom. And then if you were to pull this out, you can see there's the pipe there. And if you pull open this up, there it is down low. So wing out, drop your 90, and brass T, dishwasher, faucet to the sink. So that's all tied in, and I think that should be okay. If you get any bouncing around on that, you'll know right away. It's sealed pretty good. Pretty hard to do anything with that because the back's so far in the cabinet. You get any noise out of that, give us a holler. We'll come back out, put some insulation around it, some thermocell, and that'll keep it from bouncing around. Outside of that, everything's working here, which is good. The way we got to that sink is out here. So you can see there's our pipe. That's our penetration down there. Got that caulked in, up top, caulked in. 1/2-inch line up the wall, up into the attic, and over to the other side. And drywall repair is not in our scope of the work, so we'll send them a couple of referrals to drywall contractors, and they should be able to take care of that. This is the other sink that they opted out of hot water, so we went ahead and capped off the hot side. It's dead, which means it's not tied into anything, but we capped it off anyways. Over here, cold side, same thing. Brand new shutoff valve, 3/8 compression T, and then 2 braided stainless steel supply lines up to the faucet. You need both sides capped off, otherwise when you open the faucet it sprays out the other side. So, cold water out here only. Cold water for the laundry tray only. And then we took a video the other day of the water heater installation. Not quite done in there, still buttoning this up, but just wanted to show you where the PEX came. Need to insulate this line real quick. You can see we went ahead and cut in a T up there and ran a line right down to here and stabbed right through the wall with it. Back side of that is a Wurzbow drop air 90 mounted to the back side of this block. It just stubs right through the wall. This right here is the laundry room, and so it was the reason we did that is the entire inside of this room, this wall is all wallpaper. So if we cut it, it becomes quite an extensive repair. So anyways, that's in, everything's caulked in. I think maybe a little bit of insulating, a little bit of strapping. I think we're done. Everything looks good. I'm going to finish getting this installed, and that is it.